Greetings, my fellow guardians of dragons. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, Episode 9, Guardians Grimm. I don't know if I have enough dies, to be honest. Might have to wait until I have the dies. Alright, I have suspended sowing for all plants except for the dye. So we can get dye first. What you up to, dude? Now that you've eaten, go back to the Galcarena. Just drop in. No problem. He's much easier to train if, I could just do dusters and helmets. That would be pretty reasonable. And the underclothing will be done once I have the ability to do underclothing with the dyes. I don't want to delay the tack too much, so that's a pretty reasonable solution, I think. Alright, looks like Oreo Red is gonna win. Got it. Two pants left, I think. Dye grows really quickly, yeah. Especially in fertile soil, in good climates. But I still, with that said, I'm not gonna wait. I'm impatient. I want to fight that 20 on 6 again. With slightly more even odds. And here's the last set of pants. Nice. Right, Oreo Red it is. And now, I am going to get dressed up. So Lady Shell, give you good, excellent, good. And Kassup, good, excellent, and normal. Yeah, we don't look tribal anymore. Most certainly not. Oh, that's your hair. Apparel color. That's what I meant to do. Now, we do have some tribal tattoos, but I'm not gonna worry about that level of finite detail. Okay. I may also... Well, a lot of the weapons are going to change as well. We're not going to be running around as tribals. So, for this fight, I might want to give him something that doesn't look like a Zug-Zug club. Just because that's kind of an indicator that we've tribal origins. But I'm actually not even sure that I have a reasonable alternative. I'll take a look. Let's hope we don't have a traditional raid while I'm playing dress up here, because we would have to very quickly ditch our garb. So for his stats, to re-pull for the raid, his move speed is 9. It's sharp of 135. Combat is a little hard to measure because he kind of breathes fire. So should Orochi come on the raid as an adult? He's not an elder yet. Still pretty young. Still pretty untested. And not quite trained, which I think is probably the biggest barrier. because trained dragons are going to be a lot more effective in fighting than untrained ones. But you're welcome to vote however you feel. It actually might be enough to dye the pants and the... I needed 24, I had 32, so I think we could. I just don't think I'm going to. Reminds me of Paul Revere with the redcoats are coming. I didn't realize you had, like... Oh, well, you're pretty old. Got it. Okay, the war party has convened. Still haven't had the shape of Bahamut, but let's go raiding. So it looks like Orochi is going to come by tiny margin. I guess before I leave, I should switch weapons. So Zilla, Kassup, grab that sniper rifle. Zilla, where is that LMG? I shudder to think that I'm considering using an LMG, but the hell, where is it? I hauled it. Like, I specifically remember hauling it in, and it doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. Zilla actually, with that great bow might even be better than the LMG. This is a biocoded bolty, so we wouldn't be able to use it anyway. There is this heavy SMG, but it's pretty ruined. It'd likely be better for some of the low skill shooters, though. So I'm gonna have Lady Shell grab it. No, she has a masterwork. I'm gonna leave her alone. Tati will grab it. And then Iscandia, let's get you something that goes pew pew too. A good revolver, I guess. Mixing enough guns into the mix here helps to mask the fact that we're, you know, masquerading. Maybe the LMG decayed into nothing or something. Below bottom solar panel? Is what? Is a light bulb? Oh, here it is. It's still here. Kassup. I guess... Actually... Tati, I'm going to have you grab this. There it is. I guess it never hauled it. I queued it up to be hauled and never moved. Now, I don't have long blade tech. Otherwise, I'd have like Judea wield like a plasteel longsword or something like that. And it's 14 o'clock, so let's get moving. And Orochi will come with us by a vote of 1. Maybe I'll head out tomorrow morning so we can make the most time. It also gives me, perchance, the ability to tame Orochi for guard, which would be very nice. So the kitchen is smooth. Let's start to smooth out the mountain walls, because those are not going to change for the most part. And then there's also, like, where do we put a door or wall here? Could go really anywhere. Machining is done. What research? Oh, my research poll got screwed up. Darn it. The poll defaulted to, what research should we do? Yes or no? I'm going to start with gunsmithing, but beer brewing, Devil Strand, gunsmithing, microelectronics, biofuel refining. What are some other big ones in there? Prosthetics. Prosthetics alone doesn't help us. It's when we get higher tier than it might be useful, but not really. I mean, barely. Long blades and plate armor. How's that for a list? I could set up soldier clothing so that I could swap, yeah. But I'm not going to do that this fight. It's more effort than I want to spend. How's your food? I'm going to have you wander. Go eat. Go eat a guinea pig. They kind of harassed me a little. They nibbled me. I didn't like it. As soon as Orochi eats, I'll probably head out. I just don't want to have to be responsible for feeding Orochi on the road. If I could help it. Can you just kill something already? That's one dead guinea pig. Did you already forget how to do guard? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, out on the road. So, just a reminder, as the rules state, when our identity is revealed, we are required to go raid the nearest colony of the origin of the raiders. So, Oriel's army did see that we were not tech. Neolithic tech, so they must die. And on the road we go. Oh yeah, the dragon beat us there by like a mile. He's a bit fast. So we'll be there in just one day. It does leave the base completely and utterly undefended. I'm hoping that we don't have any like electrical feedbacks or anything like that. But given that a standard a standard settlement is remarkably defended, compared to the numbers that we currently have, I figured it was probably smart play to go with a full crew. I feel like, okay, now we've hit mountains. I was like, is it really going to take a day? Because we made a lot of ground in just that afternoon. Remember to scan animals? Yes, we'll be in a boreal forest, so once I win, I can go around scanning. Is the dragon making me that quick? No, it's just that most of the time it takes is getting through these stupid mountains. A shoot frenzy for Zilla. Hey, you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's going to be kind of nice, kind of useful. Definitely no. Hey, Imperium, you've seen nothing. These are not the tribals you were looking for. We don't have any sleeping bags? We don't. But we also have rough living, so we don't need them. Oh, you have quite the little mountain base, don't you? But I'm riding a dragon, so I think I have you beat. Little mountain-based defenders. Who's on break risk? It's not... Oh yeah, I guess it is daytime. Oh, you have like a wooden village? That seems very ill-advised, given who you're up against. Alright, they're attacking my tribespeople. Are you, though? I don't really see you. Wait, why'd you unmount? Get back up there. Come on, Iscandia. Keep it together. Now is not the time to have a mental break. Trust me. Alright. You messed with the wrong village. Oh, you messed with the wrong village. Oh, they are coming from the north. Which is okay, we have trees in that direction. I just killed their high chief. Oriel himself just died? Yep, here he is. He got burned to death by a dragon. Had it coming. Alright, let's pulse you. Fine, hyena, you want to fight? Oh, I'm missing an ear. Oh boy. This is a fun fight. Or not. I just got double one-tapped. Tati and Kesup just died, both of them, in one shot. A torso destruction and a torso destruction. That is unusual. Very unusual. But these things happen when you go raiding against numbers that are way higher than yours. Here, let's get behind these trees and okay, they just got crushed. Pulse the east. That sucks, yeah. So let's see what it was, actually. It was a stab from a recurve bow that did Kesup in, and then for Tati, it was another recurve bow arrow. Alright, there is a possibility, of course, of taken prisoners. I'm not seeing any that would be ideal. I also have to avoid... The dragon doesn't really know not to blow fire at me. So, gotta steer clear of Orochi, who's pissed. But I haven't really found any that I'd actually want to recruit. I think they're all down. Not that it's stopping Orochi. So, let's not let the corpses burn. We do have freezers at home, so I feel like if I make a quick run back home, there's a possibility of preserving them. Whereas if I stick around here, there is none. So, let's see. Zilla, you patch up Iscandia. Lady Shell, you patch up Jajia. While Jadea fights the fires. Orochi's already fully healed. Orochi, let's have you explore. Alright, you're fully healed. Nope, you're not. You didn't get patched up. You just stopped patching him or something? Okay. Zilla, heal, Lady Shell, and Iscandia, you go explore. So I'm going to quickly poke around their, here to see if there's anything worth bringing. And you are patched up. Yeah, one of the problems of not having proper armor is, as you see now, torso hits are very damaging. We did clear them all out, though, so they won't be sharing no lies about us. Oh, and the Pontifex Legion is preparing a while back home. Yeah, I don't really have defenders here, so okay. There's that. Alright, so I have Zilla heading home already. Because one person... I mean, he's resting. But one person riding a dragon will make it quicker than the whole group. Especially given who we have to carry home. Which means I might be spending the night here. Not that I want to, but just out of necessity. Okay. It's all explored. It was all worthless. I don't even know what they're doing right now. They're grabbing pemmican or something. Release the hens. Animals that are penned can't be released. That's not a thing. There's one more thing that I was looking for. Okay, so there's some plasteel here. Not that I have a miner that can mine well, because of the loss of Tati. But, yeah, only plasteel. I don't see gold. I was looking for gold. The last part of that equation that I didn't really have. Alright, well these guys have, Pontifex Legion, they just have a knife. It's too bad that I can't, again, I don't have an animal to prop open that door, because if I did, I could just deadfall trap them. They still might go through the deadfall traps, but more than likely, because there's no valid targets, they will just burn things and destroy damage. Nope, one of them decided to deadfall trap anyway. Alright, the rest of these guys, especially given that they're on, Oh, I can't even, because there's... Someone got back up. Who got back up? I don't see any enemies here. Oh, Hyena did. All I need is one more of them to step on a deadfall trap and they'll leave. Alright, so this original, the 3 people that left behind are going to reform now. I'll take the bedrolls, I suppose. The ambrosia. The LMG. And the sniper rifle. I don't really need the dusters, as they are now tainted. I'm not going to stick around scanning animals. Our home is attacked. Not losing the home is way more important. Oh, and caravan ambush of squirrels that are on top of Zilla right now. Hey, Orochi, could you, fight? What are you doing, dude? Help. Thank you. Eat the raccoons. Dear Lord. That seemed like not even fair. Let's clear the log out. Well, the chickens are released. What kind of map was that? Like a really weird, buggy one. That's what that was. Aren't you gonna burn in there, dude? Yep, there you go. You burned. Although you're not exactly the smartest raider I've ever seen. You can see the speed at which Zilla is getting back. They set so much on fire that rain triggered. Actually, it's fog right now. But maybe rain will trigger. This does give me the ability to sort of reapproach the decoy village and redesign it. Because there's really nothing keeping me from... Like, why put back what was here? That doesn't make much sense. And Zilla has an infection from trash panda bites. Yeah, steel can't be crushed by a collapsing roof. You can't fool me. Zilla's home, but he's going to need immediate bed rest. I'm going to send... Actually, you know what? You can wander around and eat things. No, because you have a lot of stuff on you that needs to be hauled away. So, Dragon, Orochi, go to the freezer. And try not to eat all of my potatoes when you're in there. So I'll have him drop off the corpses himself. Here, can I... Oh, seriously? It's... Randy, just piss off, dude. Alright, Orochi, go to Area 1. Tati, where is El Kasoup? Zilla, are you holding him? Okay, Zilla's holding him. Here's the thing, is the dragon, if I send him out without instruction? As far as they're concerned, as far as they know, it's just a wild dragon trying to kill them. Has nothing to do with me at all. So I'm going to do just that, because I don't really have a lot of options. Zilla's dying of his infection. He needs to rest immediately, and I'm just going to eat these guys. You know, one of them actually came from the village, Hyena. As you can see, he's been hit by revolvers and sniper fire. So I guess our disguises didn't work all that well. Fortunately, he's on fire now, so, you know, screw that guy. Is there better meds? I don't think I have an industrial meds on me. I think Orochi has all the industrial meds. And he went to sleep. I like how they're not even bothering to attack him. And I'm okay with that. Alright. The 10 timer, 6 hours. So there's nothing really for me to do other than rest for 6 hours. Taking a look at your need. I'm going to consume a meal, consume ambrosia, and head to sleep. Yeah, rain can't help you. Begin your assault. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye! You won't be missed. I'll check the down guys in a second. They're probably missing a lot of body parts, though, so I wouldn't count on them being useful. Brawler lazy? A good miner, though. Covered in burns. Brain scar. Oof. Arm scar. Careful shooter kind. No dumb labor. Gourmand, no. Quick sleeper, jogger. This is not terrible, as long as you have body parts. You do have body parts, so maybe buffalo. Pyromaniac, fast learner, nudist. And probably not. So probably just buffalo, if there's anyone to be able to do the capture. Oh, a heat wave. Oh my god. Are you fed? No, you're not fed. Okay, you should wander then. Go eat wild animals. Iscandia's room is almost intact, but I'm going to be switching it up. So Judea, Lady Shell, Zilla, and this can be a prison. The other thing is Zilla is going to need to change out of his clothing, but I really want everybody home first. I'm like half tempted to split Lady Shell out of this caravan and just have her bolt it home, because Iscandia is slowing them all down with her little psychotic break. I don't have any constructors, no. And of this group, there was one with pretty negative stats. Oh, no, I think he's died or something. I don't know. But no constructors in that group. Wow, that is like an albino guinea pig. They look like a bunny. Okay, home in half a day. Zilla, you're probably, yeah, you're tending. Lady Shell can preach health once you're healthy. But you are falling behind your infection. So go bed rest. No, don't haul. Go bed rest. The other thing I could do is actually drink dragon's blood. it might help with the added blood filtration to recover. Bit of a risk, given that it's addictive, but I didn't get it addicted, so we'll see if that that perks me up. An addiction would be better than death. Yeah, the industrial meds should help. Exactly. Okay. Scandia, you're fully healed, but you're still psychotically wandering. Yep, he's ahead of his infection. Man, spawning next to 3 raccoons that are trying to eat you? Like, come on. What in the map is this, right? It's ridiculous. That's just Randy at losing his fun. So once we get home, I still need to do a decoy village. So build a decoy village. Raising Lagua has already happened. Do I need a raid to track down who escaped? No, the rules are pretty clear. This okay, he's dead. The raid that arrived didn't see anything. It's not escaping raiders, it's the discovery that we are not the tribals that we pretend to be that warrants a raid. If you just read the rules, you'll see it in there, in the first tablet. Alright, this heat wave sucks. I don't have heat stroke yet, but I do suspect it will be coming on pretty soon because it is 46C. Let's see. It might be a problem for Scandia because she's psychotically wandering and I can't really bring her in. I'm going to try to capture Buffalo, but Buffalo does have 2 infections, which might mean that Buffalo is not going to survive very, very effectively. And then Orochi, I want you to go here so I can unload you. I don't know if you've eaten, but I'm going to assume you have. Yeah, they just broke the decoy village, exactly. Did you eat? Yeah, you did. Alright, I don't think Zilla needs even a retending. So I'm not going to worry about that. He's at 97%. So then the real question is, can I keep Buffalo from dying? I might have to chop off both legs. But we'll see. I'm going to use industrial meds. That doesn't look like industrial. Oh, that's not what I set to do. Okay, so those are the 2 infections with industrial meds, then we'll switch to herbal for the rest. Not worried about his hunger. Yet. The infections that would kill him. Scandia, no longer psychotic. Good. And then we'll switch out of all the clothing that we shouldn't be wearing, typically. And back into travel wear and shade cones or whatever. You too, Zilla. Now, there is a question here. Our ideology, funeral activities, is what is called a sky burial, which is you offer bodies to dragons, sort of, so that the dragons eat you. But I could also just keep them frozen with the hope of perhaps resurrecting them in the future. What should I do with Tati? Frozen or sky burial? Have you voted on that? There was previously a quest that had a that had the serum reward. Which one was that? I don't think I deleted it. But yeah, there are possibilities of serum. I think we just chose a different reward. You hungry, dude? Yeah, you're getting hungry again. Alright, have you go wander. And then I also have to switch out the guns. So, Scandia, that's not much of a bedroom. This will be your bedroom now. And grab a great bow somewhere. Here it is. It was the mech cluster one? Ah, got it. Alright, how are you faring? We'll see. So Zilla's up, moving around, that's good. I might have deleted it because of mechs. No, mechs are allowed in this series, unlike previous ones. A wanderer wants to join. I'm going to postpone this, but have you guys vote on that. I have 24 hours to accept. So Sky Burial, I'll give you one more minute to vote on whether we freeze Tati or Sky Burial Tati. Be up to you. Those infection tendings were pretty high. And then you, when you are conscious, will be converted. Go ahead. Eat my hen. I don't really care. It's never keeping the hens in the first place. Could I use the dragon's blood on him in the same way? I could. I don't think I have any, though. I'd have to make some, and I don't have the materials for it. So he's getting med emergencies. 71, 78. I might have to hack off those legs. That might have to be what comes of Buffalo's legs. As a jogger, that's pretty brutal. Alright, so Sky Burial. Should we accept the join offer? Yes or no? So the join offer, just as a reminder, is someone named Wolf. Treehouse builder, so definitely tribal, willing to contribute, will not leave voluntarily, and you guys can vote on that for 2.5 minutes. He is indeed a treehouse builder. So Buffalo, I think I'm gonna get rid of those. No, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna let you keep your legs. If you survive, you survive. If you die, you die. But I'm not gonna intervene. Enjoy the panther, dude. Panther has like 0 chance against a true dragon. I mean, that's such a joke of a fight. Looks like I need to prep the giveaway timer, don't I? Be doing that in just a sec. Alright, I think this is a runaway poll, so I'm just gonna accept Wolf. So giveaway timer is up when you see the numbers. Now. Body modder, sickly, and also not a treehouse builder. He kind of lied to us. Treehouse builder is melee and plants. So he's got covered in scars. He doesn't like his body. And he gets sick a lot. But he's not good at medicine. He's also of the ideology of historical technologicalism. So there's actually the question of whether or not we even keep him. Do we keep Wolf? Because... Wait, are you... Okay, you are tribal, yeah. Because, you know, we could just buy slaves from slavers or something. Like, there's not... Well, yeah, I don't know. Have you guys decide. So, Mr. Wolf, whatever the case might be, I do know that you need to be imprisoned. So, Lady Shell, let's get that bed set up. And you guys voted for a sky burial for the here, I'll put it there. For Tati, and I'll have you polled about what kind of burial Elka Soup gets as well. Oh, not out of granite, out of marble. Maybe drop the knife. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to start converting him, but if you don't want me to keep him, that's fine. Just vote. However this vote turns out. How are you doing? 86-86? Oh boy. He's going to survive. Buffalo's going to survive with both natural legs. Just barely. Pretty nutty how close that was. We do have some heat stroke, so are you guys heat stroking now? Oh yeah, heat stroke serious. So you know how I said he was gonna survive? Yeah, only if I actually make sure that he doesn't, perish due to heat. So Judea, let's get that built. Wolf, it would help if you didn't literally stand on it, dude. And flick the vent off so it actually cools down. And maybe I'll put one here, here, and here. Sorry to interrupt you, but you'll be more comfortable if I do. Okay. One more minute on Wolf, whether we keep him or not, which is about the same time as the raffle timer. Okay, he's immune. Both infections. Keep him both legs. Whole lot of certainty to get through, but has survived. So my next best constructor would be like Lady Shell, and she's horrible at it. So let's get Lady Shell to build the Sky Burial, and then I'll have you vote on El Kasoup's burial methods. Where are you going? Oh, you're hauling bodies. All right, I am definitely going to get rid of the body marsh. I'll just do that now. I'm so tired of running halfway across the map to bury a body I don't care about. Or to haul a body, rather, I don't care about. Okay, keep it Wolf. And raffle in 10 seconds. Okay, raffle timer's up. Cowley, congrats. You are going to be Wolf here. And as a reminder, use the character details channel point redemption when you have a character to be named to name said character. And then we will likely, if Buffalo joins us, have another person to raffle off as well. Bit of an if, because, he has to survive this whole process. It also might be not a terrible idea to do a conversion ritual on one or the other or both. Heat wave is over, so let's stop feeding the passive coolers. You're not building a sarcophagus. We are burying her in the sky. Oh, sky burial. Let's move this so that there's not artificial buildings nearby to suffer that penalty. So I'm going to move it way out here. Oh, thanks for the drunner. Nothing like having a bit of a downer burial here. Okay. And you also want another sky burial for El Kasut. But that was an amazing Bahamut's offering. Oh, there goes her body. Slowly being consumed by the sky. I think it's probably easier for me to just build it in here and then move it out. Thank you for watching RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow guardians.